Before the meeting for the future of the Mitchell Park Domes today, our crews were on the scene when a scary turn of events took place. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Jessa Breisbeck. A popular gathering place on Milwaukee's south side became a crime scene this afternoon. Right around 4:30, there was a shooting outside Mitchell Park. CBS 58's AJ Bayatpour was there when it happened. He joins us live now. First off, AJ, we are glad you and your photojournalist are safe tonight.
Jessup, thank you. We were getting ready to give that live report outside the domes when we heard about 8 gunshots. There was a brief pause, then about 4 or 5 shots happened. We looked down the street and we saw a man fall out of an SUV. He then was on the ground unresponsive. We have since learned a 30-year-old died at the scene and a young child was shot and wounded. Milwaukee police squad cars raced toward Mitchell Park from all directions late Thursday afternoon. Around 4:30, a gunman fired shots into an SUV at the intersection of Layton and Pierce.
All I heard was a whole bunch of cars beeping, everybody getting out their cars. I didn't even hear the shots. That's the crazy part. I didn't hear the shots. Ciamarie
Vargas says she was 3 or 4 cars behind the victim waiting at a red light. We were further up on Layton and started recording immediately after the shooting stopped. Our camera barely catches a silver SUV speeding away from the scene north on Layton. After that, a frantic scene as onlookers either try to help or stand in awe.
I park my car, everybody's getting out their cars. I go to see what's going on, and I'm just in disbelief. I see a kid shot. I see the guy shot. I was in shock.
Both the video we record and video Vargas shared with us shows a man unresponsive and a child being treated. Milwaukee police later say a 30-year-old died at the scene and a 7-year-old suffered what they described as non-fatal injuries. Vargas later learns she has a connection to this shooting aside from being a witness.
I have families who that's their family, so it's just crazy to think like it just keeps hitting closer and closer to home.
One more reason Vargas wants the gun violence to stop.
We all have parents and siblings we would like to come home to. I feel like it's never that deep that you have to take somebody's life.
By 7:30 tonight, the scene was almost entirely clear. Aside from these candles that a couple of people just lit at the scene, you would have never known that this was the scene of a fatal shooting just 4 or 5 hours ago. However, for all the witnesses who were gathered here this afternoon, and for one young child, this is something that's going to stick with them forever. Reporting live from Milwaukee South Side, AJ Bayatpour, CBS 58 News.
Probably going to stick with you forever, too, as well, AJ.